Boom, we're so back. Manaphy dethroned. I got the shiny dove, life's good. After finishing my secret egg shiny hunt video in early November, I had such an amazing sense of clarity I wasn't sure what I was gonna do next. I just put almost 2 months into that project cumulatively, and I was super ready to move on from just 300 to 500 encounters a day. I picked up some other hunts to fill the time. I've been working on Yamask before the secret egg hunt, so I started that around 4,000. Eventually, I ran that number all the way up to double odds. No worries, it's all good. I decided I'd just move on to a new hunt. Gotta chop down that Unova shiny living dex after all. I set up a quad hunt for Landorus in my black and white versions. Spent a few days getting comfy, chillin' and clicking buttons. Then the tide rolled in again. After just a bit over 7,000, I was getting a bit tired of Landorus. I guess I'll just do the fastest hunt I can to get some quick adrenaline rush in. Another double grass hunt I'd been meaning to finish was Bouffalon, along with Solosis, since I didn't have enough black versions to optimally hunt it enough without getting rufflet and throw phases. I grabbed my illuminators, returned to a previous counter of 9,000 and got to work. It didn't really work out. After a 30,000 encounter spent elsewhere, I was kinda getting bummed and needed an outlet. I told myself after I finished that P-Duff that I was gonna do some other random hunts and chill for a bit, just kick back, fill up that Unova shiny living dex. But the whole time I was racking up those filler encounters, I realized that I was spending my time racking up filler encounters. They were filler. Temporary hunts, if you will, because I was really just delaying the inevitable. I thought I'd last a much longer time without wanting to come back to this hunt, but I remembered all the fun time speedrunning and explaining the chaos, and I was kinda excited to come back, honestly. On November 27th, I decided I was going to go back to the grind. I think I stalled long enough. Obviously, this video isn't as much of a breakthrough, documentary, story, as the first one was. If you're interested, definitely go back and check out the first video. I organized it to a T, and it has lots of cool history and hunt optimization content. Now that I'm back with the hunt, there's some stuff I want to establish before we hop in. In the previous video, I jam-packed as much as what I thought was factual information as I could. This included background information on the hunt, how shiny generation works, and all that good stuff in between. I knew ahead of time I probably wasn't going to be all perfect, and I was ready to revise my information in case I said anything false. Lo and behold, there were a few things that I needed to change that I want to again reiterate now. Minna, another shiny hunter from the FaZe Clan shiny hunting Discord we're both in, told me about some things I needed to change. First and foremost, the shiny charm has no effect on the odds for this hunt if you check your secret eggs in black 2 and white 2 with it. This is because you get no more extra rolls since the PIDs were determined on a shiny locked game, and because the PID was already generated on those black and white versions, you get no extra shiny PIDs on the black 2 and white 2 versions since it's traded. This means that the secret egg will always have the odds of 1 in 8,192. Funny enough, this means that our guy shoutout Triad actually hatched his shiny P-Dove at the full odds rate, significantly under odds. Huge congrats bro, and I'm super stoked to have found the second one. Now that we know that the odds for the eggs are static, there's another huge accessibility improvement I wanted to include. Available to inject to all versions of black and white, you can directly inject wonder cards into PK Hex using .pgf files. This video was pretty helpful to learn how to do so. In this description of this video, I have linked a Project Pokemon downloadable file that includes all the events from all the games. From the Gallery Master from the downloaded zip file, you're going to go to the Released folder, and then you're going to go to Gen 5 Events, then go to Wonder Cards, then you can either go to the Korean, Japanese, or English language folders, then you're going to find the files 0029 for Pansage, P-Dove, and Axew for the Mystery Eggs or Secret Egg event. Once you have this .pgf file for whatever egg you want, you can inject it into the wonder card of any black and white language file in PK Hex with the video as a guide. Through this method, you'll be able to choose which Pokemon you want to receive an egg for, and I guess you can roll a dice in case you want to keep the event random like it's supposed to be. You can also include as many eggs as you want, if you so choose, and they will have the unique PIDs and info for each one. Once you've exported this edited .sav file, follow the steps to restore this backed up file through Checkpoint, which I outlined in my previous video. Once you have this new file, you can directly speak to the delivery man and he will give you all the events you have saved on your wonder card. This huge accessibility improvement removes the requirement of playing through the game in case you want to just stack up on wonder cards, but mainly eliminates the necessity of using only Japanese, Korean, or English games to do the hunt. Once again, thank you so much to Minna for bringing these corrections to my attention. I really appreciate it, and I apologize that I'm not willing to edit over my 2-hour-long video that I would have had to repost. Thank you so much for understanding why I just made these annotations here. There's one more thing I want to cover that I didn't do that much in my original secret egg video. I really stressed all my own optimizations and hunt processes that made this hunt fun for me, but I wasn't really talking about the choices one has when hunting this egg. Especially now that this injection method has been established, you can really hunt this egg however you want. You can continuously inject dozens of eggs after refreshing your wonder card to stack up boxes on boxes of eggs using just one save file in PK Hex if you so choose. You can also eliminate the grindy speedrun aspect of this hunt just by using one file in the injection method repeatedly. You can even decide on just one target from the 3 if you have your heart set on one. I chose to do this hunt the way I wanted, and I hope y'all know that it's not the only way. Whatever reasoning you have to do the hunts like these is completely up to you. I personally only wanted to use PK Hex to save and identify eggs in the case of a catastrophe, but I can never really call this hunt fully authentic. I'm not supposed to have this cart, and I'm definitely not supposed to be able to replicate this event at this time, and I'm not normally able to view PIDs and save eggs if I mess up. I just decided I'd do everything else as authentically as I can to make this hunt as feasible and as fun for me as I could. Thanks for hearing me out on that part. With that all said, I'm sure you're curious to learn what my second phase of the hunt looked like. To continue from earlier, I was very much bored of my other hunts and I was ready to pick up the secret egg activities once again. There were a couple of things I needed to do in order to prepare though. Now that I have my shiny P-Dove, I wasn't too keen on getting another one. I figured that if I moved all my P-Dove eggs to a separate box and only kept my Pansage and Axew eggs to use for my hatch sessions, that I could eliminate the possibility to phase on a P-Dove again. Spoilers, this worked. I used PK Hex to account for and move all of my P-Dove eggs to a separate box, taking 66 of the 156 eggs I had out of the pool. This left me with 46 Axew eggs and 44 Pansage eggs. With a total of 90 eggs left over to hatch from, the hatch sessions for this hunt would still be decently long. After making a separate spreadsheet, I reset my games and got started on the next speedruns. Since I no longer wanted P-Dove eggs, I didn't really want to use the slower black and white versions to add any more eggs. These eggs would only have a 2 in 3 chance of being the Axew or Pansage that I wanted, and I kinda just wanted to do more and more hatch sessions. To revise the old playthrough phase, I used 4 systems to play through 2 black 2 and white 2 games alongside my black and white files. As opposed to checking new eggs across all my other games while speedrunning like a normal playthrough phase, I added in these new games to maximize my hatch sessions. This meant that once I finished these runs, got my new eggs, and did a hatch session for the black and white games, I could then just immediately do another hatch session across the other 2 files. This allowed for a lot of checks back to back, enabling more efficient streams. Now that I had everything set back up, I was ready to start the hunt again. I left off where I finished with P-Dove using the same 2 files. I finished that hatch session, then I got to speedrunning for the next playthrough phase. Like I said before, I used 2 files of black and white and 2 files of black 2 and white 2 for this time around. The speedrun was a little hard to keep track of at times, but we made it through. From there, I got about halfway through the next hatch session and finished the day at 204 secret eggs checked and 849 Phasemon encounters, continuing the counter that I left off on from the P-Dove hunt. The next day was just as calm as the first. Some chatters and I thought about a few places to hatch the Pansage and Axew, since I liked adding cool hatch locations onto the egg's med info. For Pansage, we theorized a Rumination Field, Cave of Being, or Anvil Town would be 6 spots. For Axew, we were thinking about Pledge Grove, Iron Chamber, and the Royal Unova. Some of these were exclusive to Black 2 and White 2 though, so I was ready to switch if I needed. After finishing some more hatch sessions and quad playthroughs, we finished the day at a cool 762 eggs and 915 Phasemon seen. Returning back to this hunt, I was ready for a whole grind. Day 1 and 2 finished and all I made was a scratch at the hunt. I was expecting for another month-long quest to get another shiny. But on that very next day, on Wednesday, November 29th, something truly magical happened. Let's check out the stream. Damn. Have I gotten rid of all the P-Dove eggs? Yeah, I moved into a different box. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh god. It's a pretty cool shiny hunt that I'm doing. I like to think it is. It is technically still a FLOYT. If I was gonna get it. Exactly, it's basically like the Manaphy hunt if it was swag, for real. That's cool, you actually got that Axew, but obviously not shiny. Oh, cool. No, no way. I was definitely like alive in 2010, but I didn't have Pokemon until Black 2, White 2, so. It's so funny, like, some people actually did these some people actually went to Toys R Us and did this event. That's so sick. What's the most satisfying hunt you've done? Secret egg. On God, like the secret egg is it's super grindy, but like the payoff. And I was so excited to make a video about it because I'm like, oh my God, it's like nobody's done this hunt before. I really want to do it. I want to be the first one, and then I can make a huge video about it because nobody knows what the fuck it is. And I did, and the video was cool, and it took like 2 months. And I actually had such a blast the entire time. Because every other run you would just speed run, and I love speed running. You just speed run to the trade point, and I found a shiny Pansage along the way. That was fucking sick. Yeah, this hunt rocks. As slow as it seems, it's pretty awesome. Didn't know PETA was an option to secret egg? Yeah, that's because I already got it. Yes, sir. Yeah, if you want to check out that, like, massive video essay, it's like my magnum opus or whatever the fuck. I put my heart and soul in that video. I love that shit. There was definitely some misinformation. Like, the shiny charm does not work. And you can get it on all language black and white games if you edit your mystery gift and PK hex, but otherwise, I was spitting facts. And I found a FLOYT. It's pretty awesome. I love that. I love making that. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck? No way! No way! Wait! No way! Oh my God! Am I tripping balls? No way! Day 2, phase 2, 800 eggs, secret egg, shiny number 2. Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! No fucking way! I just started this file yesterday. No way! Dude, that looks so good. Yeah, this is the first live on YouTube again. No way. Fucking 14,000. Dude, 14,000 PETA into 800 Axew. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now I have to get rid of... I literally just started this like yesterday. 8,192. All it takes is 800. All it takes is 800, bro. Don't even think about it. Don't even stress, bro. Just do 800 eggs and you're good. You're good. Immediate FLOYT in your bag, in your pocket, dude. Oh my God. Palm of your hand, dude. Shiny Axew. What the fuck? No way. That was so fast. I'm tweeting this shit out. Hold on. 800 is gross. No fucking way. It is a whole ass Tuesday morning. You can't have me this worked up, corked up white boy on a Tuesday morning. 800 eggs. You gotta be fucking with me. You're fucking with me. You need to do this hunt? Exactly, Jason, bro. Just come and reap the eggs. Just reap the benefits, brother. The eggs, bro. They scrambled. They're sunny side up, dude. I need to prove that this thing is legit, so I'm gonna do the classic like phone thing that I did for the PETA. Axew Pansage. Axew Pansage. Pansage Axew. Axew Pan. Axew. Wait, fuck. Axew. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful Axew. Alert to sounds. Classic. Hold on, wait. This is on the save file that I called Black and White 3. The prophecy, bro. They're making Black White 3. They're not making Legends Cure, I'm sorry to say. They're making Black White 3. Look at that trainer ID. That's crazy. Anyways, here are the stats. Hell yeah. This Axew is one for the books, bro. It's one for the fucking books. Alright, this is the Axew in question. And we're about to validate this Axew. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna reset this file. Oh my god, Seamus! No, Seamus, bro, the shiny! Oh my god, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? Oh my god, he's gone forever. Actually, you're wrong. He's not gone forever. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this file. I'm gonna back it up. Anyways, PID. This is the trainer ID. This is the secret ID. All of it's valid. All of it stands. It's a valid Axew. It's showing up valid. Will you restore an earlier save and hatch in a cooler place? Exactly, Sharp. Sharp knows, bro. He knows the method, bro. He knows. So now here's the real question. I have with me a secret egg, and this secret egg is going to be shiny, and this shiny is going to be a shiny Axew. Where should I hatch this Axew so it has the most badass hatch location known to man? Yesterday in chat we came up with a few locations. We were thinking. We were like, uh-oh, if it's a Pansage, Rumination Field, Cave of Being, Anvil Town. And then if it was an Axew, we were going to be like Royal Unova, Pledge Grove, or Iron Chamber. Well, obviously I can't do Pledge Grove or Iron Chamber, but I thought Royal Unova would be a cool place because it's just like a fucking ship. You feel me on that? It's just like a ship. I have found my Lillipup. I will be using this Lillipup to speed run through to the Royal Unova. That's a game plan. Royal Unova. It can be traveled on after obtaining the National Pokédex. What the fuck? No! Alright, so basically I have to beat the game. And then I can get on the Royal Unova. Just fuck me, I guess. Alright. Yep, we had to beat the game again. And after a couple classes, dinner, and a few more hours of streaming and dying to end in Getzes, we finally made it to the end of the game. Eventually, we made it through, and we got ready to hatch the egg. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Wait, that's actually so cool. That's cool as fuck. What are we doing? Where are we going right now? We're going under Sky or a bridge. There's another bridge. It's the Marvelous Bridge, bro. Do I get to hatch it on the deck? Yo. Wait. Why are we turning around? Why did it just go dark? So we're going back? Aw. This is kind of cool. You can see the moon and shit. Here we go. Alright. Please tell me I picked the right egg. Let's go, dude. Yo. Little purple scarf and shit. Yeah. And that's what we call a shiny secret egg Axew with the met location of the Royal Unova. Naive nature, classic Axew. Alert to sounds, classic Axew. Whew, that back sprite, he's kind of clean. It's been real, Royal Unova. Thank you. $818 eggs from a pool of only 90. Shiny Axew. Oh my goodness. Ugh. That is craziness. There you have it. I truly didn't expect it to take only 3 days to finish this second egg hunt, but dang am I excited to get another FLOYT. Looking forward, I can't imagine Pansage is going to be any quicker, but I do anticipate I'll be hunting it at some point in the near future. This means that I'll be clearing out all my eggs except Pansage, so it probably won't be worth it to collect the new eggs anymore. Having almost 2 boxes of Pansage eggs left doesn't hurt though. When the time is right, I'll make an effort to close out the saga. Huge thanks again to Minna for the corrections, and thank you all for showing such an interest in the hunt. See you next time.